uh, two things. Let us understand clearly. First is that science cannot give us inner healing or inner union. I think by now everyone understands this, right? Or has science given you? Then you teach me. No, it has not. Fine. And another thing, that if we are too much connected only with earth, the energy with which we are living will be heavy, right? Because with the earth, the law of gravitation and the law of form works. And form, we are all the time in struggles. We know that. And when we are getting connected with the space, that is the right balance. You just imagine if the planet is not here, this world is not here, what will the sky do? Right? Sky will be just barren, empty. It's because of this planet the sky can express itself. So unless and until through meditation we get connected with the sky and earth in the body, then the right balance comes for life. That's it. So many new techniques and therapies are introduced, and they are all very good. Now the technique that I have to give you is I'm going to give you now, right? Is it clear? I don't think so many words are required. I can keep on with words, but no. So let's move into the technique. Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay friends, check up your body position. Not too tight, not too loose, just right. Whenever we sit rightly, we start feeling comfortable with ourselves, and the meditation has already started, right? Fine friends, gently and softly you may close your eyes. Yes, sorry. Gently and softly now you open your eyes. Okay. It's very important, I think, because there are some new members over here. So should I introduce the technique with open eyes first and then with closed eyes? Okay, fine. So now we shall be moving into the 4 motions of inhales and exhales. Okay? I am going to be equally participant with you all. Okay? So, I hope you are feeling all right. Don't this thing, and don't rest your back. If you can sit straight, it would be better. Yeah? You'll feel better. So gently and softly, friends, let us start with first motion, long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale. The breath starting from the navel, traveling the breath channel, reaching the top of the head and returning back through the breath channel towards the navel. Right now we are in first motion. Long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale. Fine, friends. And now into second motion, which is going to be little faster than the first. Second motion, little faster than the first. Please maintain your rhythm and balance. Third motion, little faster than the second motion. And now, friends, fourth motion, fast and vigorous. Come on. Clearing your breath channel, fast and vigorous. Enough. And now a small pause. Close your eyes and feel your breath channel from within. Now, friends, you may open your eyes. And the second step is cleaning of sun and moon energy in the body. Gently and softly lock up your left nostril. Left nostril. Long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale only from the right nostril. I want you all to keep your hands up, fingers up, because if you bring it in the front, keep the space free for inhaling and exhaling. Long, deep inhale
and long, deep exhale only from the right nostril. Okay, friends, and now gently and softly lock up your right nostril and a long, deep inhale and a long, deep exhale only from the left nostril. Again into a small pause, and in this pause, feel your full body from within. All the acts that we are going to perform here, please perform them with awareness so that the small changes that happen in the body, you get connected with it. Right now, we are in pause, feeling our full body from within. Fine, friends, open your eyes again, and you all have to have your hanky or, paper napkin. Okay, friends, so now ready for the third entry. The 2 steps were the pre-preparation for the third one. Now throwing out few toxins from the body. There are 4 steps to it. Mild, little strong, and the strongest. So, first way of throwing out the toxin is normal inhale and throw out the toxin through strong exhale. No. Through the nose only. Don't do it fast. Yeah. Long. Always the inhale and exhales have to be long. So. Whilst performing the act, please keep on checking up your body position, because that is very important. You see what happens, we forget and we bend down a little or rest a little. No. Your spine has to be straight. Fine. Second step. Inhale normally and throw out the toxin through the air bubble. Right now, become aware when you are inhaling, where does your tummy, it has to be in whilst inhaling. And when you are throwing out, it has to be out. Okay? Enough. And the third step is inhaling and throwing out the toxin through the hollow sound. Enough. And the fourth way is the strongest way. A normal long inhale and throw out the toxin through the actual sound. Yeah, actual sound. I think the fourth one all enjoy. Whenever I take the program, they just don't want to stop. If it's a big group, I have to scream and say, please stop, enough. I don't know how much toxins you have collected, or just because you're enjoying the scream. Because, when we are children, we always enjoy the scream. And when we go elder, we can't do it. So I said, this is the opportunity, and I think you are misusing the opportunity right now. You can scream at home, but right now, this is enough. Okay, friends. So this is it, and the last is inhaling from the right and exhaling from the left. Exchange of sun and moon energy in the body. What Ramdev Baba calls Anulom Vilom. Fine, friends. So these are the main 4 steps, and the whole play moves with this, with so many breakups. We don't have to move mechanically into it. This was the technique given to me by Osho. First, when we met him, we were all in a very happy mood and always wanted to fun around him and do nothing. Hear his discourses, enjoy the jokes. That's all. Then slowly and slowly, that was the way, he threw the net and caught all the fishes. That's it. And then he would call us separately, and I don't know what technique was given to whom, but to me, he said, now today I want you to sit down in front of me and I want you to go through long and deep inhales and exhales. And sitting in front of him like this was very difficult. The breath would be short, heavy. You don't know where to look, what to do, whether to breathe or not. Everything would just stop inside, And then he said, no, this is not the right way. And then he would say, yeah, still deeper. And I used to get tickling sensations. And I was laughing away. So he said, okay, if you feel like laughing, keep on laughing. How long? और मेरा स्पर्श कब तक तुमको गुदगुदी देगा? जितना हंसना हो हंस लो. I don't mind. फिर धीरे धीरे, we came to a pause. No laughter anymore. And then naturally sincerity started coming because his presence had made all the difference. So that's how it was. And then he said, okay, now daily do it for 3 months. I looked at him, and of course the inner current was moving inside me. I said, no, in our life it's not possible to do it for 3 months. But yes, I kept on saying yes, and I could even see my hypocrisy. Everything was inside, Actually, basically then in life, after that I learned that how we behave in the society. I immediately got aware of the inner current. Here somebody comes, you don't like that person, and you smile, oh ho, बहुत समय के बाद मिले और अंदर कह रहा है कहाँ आकर के मिले इससे. I mean, I could read the inner currents, and I said, my, this is the hypocrisy we are playing with the society. And when somebody else plays with us, we feel so bad about it. तो ऐसा लगा कि जैसे his presence started making so many differences. We would become aware of so many different things, which were going on inside, the whole turmoil and everything, and the whole past, and the dream of future, and my good God, and 3 months sitting with this, lot of struggle. And then I used to put a gap for 2-3 days. After 3 months, again I was called, and he said, okay, you did it for 3 months? I said, yes. You are not saying true. He caught me. I said, you are right. It's so difficult, when a woman, she lives with the family, she has to work out, serve the family, and by the night, when there is time for us, we feel sleepy, we get tired. So he said, do it in the morning. Early morning you get up. And now another 3 months. That was the time I became more sincere, and it started working. It really started working like a miracle. And then I told him, but then mechanically doing it, it's so boring. He said, now for another 3 months, break up. As you feel. In the morning, if you are heavy, your body only will give you signals. What is it if you get up in the morning and if you are heavy? Definitely. Then first of all, start with moon to balance the heaviness, right? And if you're feeling like, light and all that, to balance, start with the sun. I mean, your body will give you signals. And I started observing my body and I could see, yes. And sometimes I'd say, but today I'm just okay. Then start with inhale from the right, exhale from the left, balancing the sun and moon that way. And that way, I just found the whole thing, working up, and it started, becoming as a design. And then, he said, now you go and start. I said, no, I've not done that. I got so scared. He said, no, I'm going to do it through you. That's how, he used to pamper and make us work. That's it. And then unfolding started. And then I said, yeah, it's not that I'm in teaching someone, it's I'm also getting taught from the people. That energy cycle started building up. And I said, Ma, it's wonderful, it's really wonderful. So sincerity came after a long time. But till then we were definitely cheating ourselves. And when the friends would meet, we would laugh it out, sometimes crack jokes on him. That, all things we went through anyway, dramas. Okay, so now we close our eyes, friends, and please again check up your body position. Not too tight, not too loose, just right. Get connected with your breath and start first motion. Long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale. Our own inhales and exhales will give life to our silent areas within the body. First motion. Okay, friend, rise up into second motion, little faster than the first. into third motion faster than the second. Fourth motion, fast and vigorous, come on. Totally cleaning up the breath channel. Enough. A small pause, and in this pause, feel your full body from within. Okay, friends, and now the reverse. Fourth motion. Slide down into third. Move down into second. And return into first motion. Long, deep inhale, long, deep exhale. A small pause, and in this pause, get connected with your full breath channel. ओके फ्रेंड्स, इसका दूसरा नाम हिंदी में भी बहुत प्यारा है, सांसों की सरगम। सांसों की सरगम पे सिमरूं मैं तेरा नाम। सांसों की सरगम पे सिमरूं मैं तेरा नाम। Now friends, gently lock up your left nostril and a long deep inhale and a long deep exhale only from the right nostril. We are working up with the cleaning of sun energy in the body. And now friends, gently lock up your right nostril. Long deep inhale and long deep exhale only from the left nostril. Cleaning up the moon energy in the body. Fine friends, come back to your normal position and a small pause. In this pause, get connected with your heart point. Few moments with your heart point. Now, friends, working up with the toxins in the body. First step, a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Enough. And now few moments get connected with your full stomach zone area. We don't only store food in the body, we even store our wasteful emotions and wasteful thoughts in the stomach. That's why the indigestion, constipation, gastric problem. Right now, we are connected with our stomach zone area. Okay, friends, and now second step with the toxin. A deep inhale and throw out the toxin through the air bubble. A small pause And in this pause, get connected with your full chest zone area. Please remain aware with your inner body. And now into third step with the toxin. Deep inhale and throw out the toxin through the hollow sound. Enough. And get connected with your full throat zone area. Okay friends, now fourth step with the toxins. Come on. Long deep inhale and throw out the toxin through the actual sound. Enough. And in this pause, get connected with your full head zone area. We have taken too much heavy doses in the head. Release the energy from there. Get connected with the full head zone area so that we can enjoy the illogical moments of life. Fine friends, and return to first motion. Long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale, completing the cycle. First motion. Into a small pause, get connected with the center gravity of the body, the heart point. Stay connected for a few moments with the heart point. Okay, friends, now few moments with the inner silence. no actions, no pauses. Just get connected with the inner silence. A deep silence that is living in the human body. The bliss that is waiting for us in our inner body. All our life's manure that is waiting and struggling to flower in our inner body. And now, friends, drop out from the inner silence, and for a few moments keep your total awareness inside and just whatever is surfacing, allow it to surface and see it totally. Don't suppress anything. Whatever is coming up, just allow it to surface. Fine, friends, and now the breakup. I want you all to check up your body position again. Not too tight, not too loose, just right. And now, friends, lock up your left nostril. Long, deep inhale and a long, deep exhale only from the right nostril. Fine, friends, immediately get connected with your root point, the navel point, little below the navel point. Few moments with the root point. It's like digging our 7 layers in the body. Okay, friends, and now into third motion, both the nostrils. And immediately get connected with your hara point, little above the navel, the reproductive system in the body. It's from this Hara point that we take our new birth in life. We are reborn in life again. Right now we are connected with our Hara point. And now, friends, gently lock up your right nostril. Long, deep inhale and long, deep exhale only from the left nostril. And immediately get connected with your solar point, a point between the Hara and your heart. Stay connected with your solar point. At our solar point, where the sun energy is there, moon energy is also there. Sun is a masculine energy giving determination for life, and moon is a feminine energy giving tranquility and peace in life. After digging this center, you yourself will find out whether they are both in balance or going out of the balance. Your own unease will report to you. Okay, friends, into second motion, both the nostrils, little faster than the first. Maintain the rhythm. And immediately get connected with your heart point. Few moments only with the heart point. with our contradictory emotions, our heart is always into swings. And these contradictory emotions, they don't allow the heart to get centered in love. The emotions pollute the heart point. Okay, friends, and now working up with the toxin, second step, the air bubble. And immediately get connected with your throat point. Even with the throat, we stumble many a times. It's like, I know, I don't know, and yet I use the language and then get confused. So right now we are energizing our throat point. Okay, friends, and now gently and softly lock up your left nostril. A deep inhale from the right and lock up both the nostrils. Hold your breath at the third eye point. And release it from the left when you can't hold it. Inhale from the left. Again, hold the breath at your third eye point. And when you can't hold it, release it from the right. This is knocking our third eye point, which is connected with the space from where the clarity comes of life. Please continue this act. You are working up with your third eye point. And immediately get connected with the third eye point. From here, we get connected to the inner space which is crowded within us. And the space only brings the balance and clarity in life. Right now, we are meeting our third eye point. Now, friends, come on, fourth motion. Stormy fourth motion. Fourth motion, inhales and exhales. Stop. Slide down into third motion, inhales and exhales. And immediately get connected with the crown point, the top of your head. It's from this point that we get connected with the cosmic body. It's only when we get connected with the cosmic body, the compassion arises. The love purifies. Giving, becoming a giver becomes easy. Otherwise, generally, we are takers. And as the Christ said, which I like it very much, giving is receiving. Learn to give. Remain connected with the crown point. So, this is our journey from earth to space, from form to formless. And as I said in the beginning, that if we are connected only with earth, our physical body, matter, and mind, the drives keep dictating us. They rule us, and we live a heavy life, earthly bounded. And here the law of form works for us. We are controlled by the law of form. And when we get connected with the space, we are connected with the law of the divine. And this brings the right balance in life. Evolution is knocking at our door. If you are stuck up somewhere, please transform your life and bless yourself. Now, friends, gently join your hands, place them on the heart, thank your body for cooperating with you. Thank the environment which has supported you. And feel gratitude for whatever has happened in the past, because that's how the manure is created for the present, and whatever is happening right now and whatever will happen in future. We can grow and expand only in space. Thank you, friends, for energizing me and cooperating with me. Gently and softly, you may open your eyes.